Hello everyone, good morning to everyone. How are you all? Dear friends, today I am on the school campus and I am going to shoot a new video today, and this will be about the natural vegetation. The thing why I am shooting this video is I was teaching about the natural vegetation in both class 7 and class 10 CBSE book, and there student asked me a lot of questions regarding the natural vegetation, that what actually these things are and what are the different kind of plants. So a lot of questions they posed me in the class, and I was unable to explain in a lively manner, in a vivid manner. Then I decided to come up with a video. So therefore I'm here to tell you something about the natural vegetation. However, we will not get any clear picture about what natural vegetation is actually. Natural vegetation is something in the plant world, right? The plant world which grow without the interference of the human being, right? These all those things are called the natural vegetations. You can see and another kind of vegetation, those which are developed and grown by the human beings, those are called the artificial vegetation. But as we are in the school campus, you can find a lot of artificial vegetation. You can call this one as artificial vegetation because we are growing all these things. Okay? So these things can be called the artificial vegetation. Okay, and if these trees are grown automatically, then they can be considered as your natural vegetation. So many of the plants that have been seen in the school campus, they are also part of the natural vegetation. Agar if they will grow naturally, then they will be called the natural vegetation. Okay, so it was about natural vegetation and artificial vegetation. The plant kingdom is also called the flora, and the animal kingdom is called the fauna. Okay, so we are not going to discuss about the animal kingdom. We will just specifically discuss about only the different kind of plants. So let me show you different kinds of plants you can see. So let me tell you, there are three kinds of plants. Basically there are three kinds of plants. Okay, I hope I am audible here. The plants that you are seeing on the ground, right, these are called herbs. And herbs are of different kind, like the examples like grass, tomatoes plant, right? A number of plants are there like paddy, wheat, all these are called the herbs, right? And the grass are part of the herbs. Grass basically part of the herbs. Okay, and this grass do have a very soft their fiber is very soft. They develop very soft, tender. They do not have any they are very tender, they are soft. Their stem is very thin. Okay, they do have sometimes stem, they do not have also stem. Although they are having some stem, they are very weak. Okay, but these herbs has a very special characteristics. They are very close to the ground, and the root is very strong, and that support them to sustain on the earth surface, and they develop in a particular space only. They develop in a particular space only. These are the herbs. And another sort of plants are called the shrubs, and the taller one is called the trees. I must show you some shrubs, right? Shrubs, this can be called your shrubs. Okay, this one you can see, this is shrubs. This is taller than the grass or the herbs. These are taller than the, right? Okay, this can be also part of the herbs, but this I must take this as a kind of herbs. Okay, this can be also herbs, sorry, shrubs. And the shrubs like this one can be shrubs. You can see this one shrubs. Okay, this one shrubs, because these are taller than the grass or taller than the herbs, but these kind of plant have very tender, right? They have tender leaves, tender stem. Okay, they are not so much woody like the trees. They are not so much woody like the trees. Their stems are very uh, flexible. They are not so fragile or they are not so weak, but they are basically flexible, right? So these are called the shrubs. They are taller than the grass but shorter than the trees. These are all about shrubs. And finally about the trees. And your trees are the tallest one among the all plants. Trees, you can see this one tree, mango, right? Mango, different kind of trees are there. Okay, banana and mango, all these are called the trees. They are very tall. They do have a lot of branches. Lot of branches is there, and they bear certain fruits. They bear fruits and flowers on their bodies. Okay, and these branches are very woody, right? They are very strong. They are very hard and thick. Okay, and these are called trees. There are different kind of trees are there. And finally about I told you different shrubs is there, like lemon, like the different kind of plants that we grow on the right, that we develop in the school campus or in our surrounding kitchen garden, right? Horticulture, a lot of shrubs also developed and trees are also developed. So these were very small, this is a very small video regarding the shrubs, herbs and trees. Okay. Okay, so you now got to understand about the natural vegetation and artificial vegetation that we grow on our own, that is called artificial vegetation. And right, trees are the tallest one. They are very thicker, harder, and they're very tall, and they sustain for a very long time. Their lifespan also very long time. Shrubs are very much they also grow for very less years. Their life cycle is very less. And herbs, they just sustain for 1 or 2 years of their life cycle. So there is different kind of plants you can see on the basis of their structures, right? On the basis of their lifespan, on the basis of their growth habit. So different kind of plants are there. Basically 3 types of plants, as I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, about the herbs like the grass, different kind of tomatoes, the jasmine. These all are called the, not jasmine, jasmine will come under shrubs. Okay, and shrubs, the middle sized are the shrubs. And finally the trees. Okay, they are the harder one. So this was about the basic thing, and you all know, and I just wanted to make you clear about all this thing. Thank you very much. ओके इसको देख लीजिए, और अगर क्लियर लगेगा सो do put your thank you very much. Thank you very much, and put your remarks if you like this one. And wherever any doubt, you just put your queries on the comment box. Okay, thank you, bye bye. Yes, hello again, dear friends. As I told you in the video about the different kinds of plants, and I particularly mentioned about 3 kinds of plants: the herbs, shrubs, and the trees. Okay, and I forgot to mention about 2 different kinds of plants, like your creeper, and another is your climber. Okay, that climbs, that is called climber. So there is no availability of that kind of creeper and climber in my school campus, so I forgot to shoot those things. And okay, so there is another more kind of plants are there, creeper and climber. Okay, so creeper, I will attach the picture there. Okay, and you can see that one also, that will be available here. Creeper, that means that crawl on the ground. Okay, which is very weak and cannot grow upward or upright. It cannot grow vertically. It just scroll and develop horizontally. Are you understanding how I'm saying? And it's a kind of plants. Okay. that is your creeper, and the creeper grow horizontally. They cannot grow vertically, or they cannot stand upright. They just grow vertically. Okay, these are called the creeper. And another kind of you can see another kind of climbers in there. They appear like same. They look alike, but they are different. The climbers are different, that they grow upward with a supporting neighboring. Like with the supporting neighboring, suppose there is a fence. This is definitely, don't take it like this. Suppose this is fence or a nearby trees or nearby plants. Okay, then what the climbers will do, they will develop hook on their bodies. They will develop hook on their body. They are called tendrils. Okay, and with the help of tendrils, they grow even vertically or upright also. Those are called the climbers. So these are basically 5 kinds of things are there, and I forgot, because these are not part of the natural vegetation in my geography section, so I forgot to mention them. And only 3 kinds I told you, and beside those 3 kinds we have another more creepers and the climbers. Thank you. So this was all about natural vegetations and the different kind of plants. A lot of information is there also. You can Google it on your own, and you can be more informative about the things. A lot of things are there. This is just an overview, just an things that you can do, just to get an idea about the different things around. I want you to explore on your own, and this is just a kind of thing that you can explore on your own and find, yeah, it is so. We come across a lot of things, but we do not know what it is and what that is. Okay? So bye. Finally bye. Tada.